Hey, thanks for coming to my channel. I'm Dominique, and this is a video of a son and mom trip to Spencer, North Carolina, where we went to the Thomas and Friends Day Out with Thomas. So if this interests you, you can continue watching. If not, see ya. This is our hotel. We are staying at the Sleep Inn. All right. It is cold. Got our fridge, microwave. I know you gotta wait. Hold on. All right. Okay, so we currently made it to Spencer, North Carolina. We are actually from the Wilmington area, so this drive was about 3.5 hours, and we made one stop before we came. Well, before we made it to our destination. We're currently staying at the Sleep Inn. So this is our first time at a Sleep Inn in North Carolina. And so far it's a decent hotel. I'm not complaining. Even though, you know, when you see reviews, you have to, you know, see what they say. And then you have to try it yourself. And then if you get the same experience they get, then yes, you make you know, you put a review on there as well. And, you know, you might not frequent that same place again. So far so good for me. Especially since with this we had to, well, in order to do what we came here for, we had to book a stay in their town, as well as they had the options, and depending on the options of where you stayed would be like the price you paid. So I chose one of the cheaper options, even though there was some cheaper than this one, but because the overall stay will be about $200 for 2 nights, 3 days, 2 nights. And some of the other options were up there for the 3s, the 400s, and then they also did have an option where you can do like Airbnb. So what we are currently here for is the Thomas and Friends event that they have here this weekend, September the 26th through the 28th, 29th, can't remember the dates for sure, and then next weekend from October 3rd to October the 5th. So I chose this weekend because maybe next weekend I might be doing something else. So with this, you had to book a stay, and with the stay you can get 4 tickets for Thomas the Train and Percy the Train, where you can get on, well, you have admission to the event, and you also get to ride Thomas and Friends and Percy. However, if you book early, then you probably get the 2 options. If you book later, which I booked, yes, the later day of the whole promotion, so I only got to do one of the train rides, which I was fine with that because technically I don't pay for anything as far as the admission and the train ride, which I think is also included, but not too sure, which I think is included. So you either get to do the Thomas and Friends 4 tickets with, or you get a promotion of a Visa card. That's depending on which one you did. If you do, I think, more than 3 days, well, the 3 day 2 nights, it's $90 Visa card. But if you do like 1 night, it's like $45. You would have to go on the site and check to see. However, I did it, and myself and my son will get the free ticket, and then, you know, we do the stay. Technically, if I purchased just the tickets and then purchased the hotel, that would have been basically $60 for the both of us together, and then on top of the stay, which is about going to be like $210. So this trip technically would be, if I didn't do that, it would have been a little bit more, over $400. Probably could have did it even cheaper if I just did, you know, like 1 night, or, you know, the other options. So I'm okay with where we're staying. I am going to decide what we're going to eat for dinner. Then we'll probably come back to our hotel room and, you know, calm it down for the night, so we can get ready for tomorrow, since we did have a drive, which T did amazing. He told me he had to go to the bathroom, which was, it makes my heart smile. So that is on that. He has his tablet. I think I'm gonna see what else they have around here, so that we can do something before we wind down for the night. It is currently 4:56. We left around 12:45 from home, and we got here at before 5. So I'm glad about that. No accidents. A deer did run across the car, but luckily I saw it before, you know, anything were to happen. So glad about that. He got to see it. And it was funny because he was like, "That's a deer." And I was like, "Yes." Now, you know what would happen if we were to hit the deer? He was like, "No." So I explained it to him. And I was like, "We got to be careful. And since you my passenger in the back, you got to look out for the deer for me." So we'll see if he remember. But it was nice to have that experience with him, because I don't think he has ever seen a deer come out like that on the road, at least with me. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember. So all right, I'll talk to y'all later.
Night.
Yeah, the flag is night.
Mom, it's rain.
Yeah, it's rain. You said what?
It's cold.
our dinner spot for the
Mommy,
night.
they
Yes.
hurt.
Oh, they hurt on the game? Oh, man. On the Roblox game? Are you ready to go eat?
I play Roblox game, bro.
Okay, are you ready to go eat? Are you ready to eat?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let me get your rain jacket.
Mom,
Yeah.
yours.
You eating my fries. Give it here.
That's
This,
burger.
yeah. So here's yours.
That's not this. That's a burger. Me too.
Yeah. Mmm. Oh my. That's good. So we had a really nice time at Culver's. I might not have a lot of footage because I was hungry. And yes, I did go over my calories for the day. I went over 1,000 and something. And tomorrow is a new day, okay? But I had the butter burger double. I didn't get no bacon this time. I got the fries, and then I tried their cinnamon toast crunch mixer. And they had a lot of options for their fall collection. So I would, if I were ever to come back, I would try the salted caramel mixer, and I may even try like they had a Lucky Charms one, but I'm not really a Lucky Charms person. They had a Cocoa Pebbles as well, and I'm not really a chocolate, like straight chocolate fan, but I would give it a try. And they also had a pumpkin spice as well for you pumpkin spice lovers. So definitely a lot of options at Culver. A lot of options. They had grilled chicken, they had fried chicken, chicken strips. So that's what my son had. His was a adult size. However, he'll just eat it tomorrow or in the morning if he wants it. Yes?
Yes, Mom. I can't do not have my jacket. Not wait for school. It's gross.
Oh, the school's closed?
Mom, the school closed raining.
The school closed because it's raining?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's right. The school might close because it's raining. But, all right, y'all. Let's get to this hotel and get our night, off to a good note. The room's clean. Just time to take some showers and get into those beds. I sprayed them down, and then I sprayed some of that Bath and Body Works sleep because I got it in another type of bottle. Sleep is about to be so good. So good. Okay. All right, y'all. Good morning. It is almost 8 o'clock. We slept well last night. I think we went to bed around 11 or 12. T slept well in his bed. I slept well in mine. He wanted me to come sleep with him for a little while at like 3. So I slept in the same bed as him for a little bit, and then I mosey on over to my bed. I am currently trying to convince him to get ready to go downstairs for breakfast. However, he wants to stay in his bed. You want to turn all the lights on? Go ahead. There you go. Thank you. Are you ready to brush teeth now?
No.
We need to go ahead and brush them, okay? Let's go see what they have at breakfast, and then we'll come back. Okay? Then you can just chill in the bed. Talking about no. We'll see. But let's get me some water in me. So their breakfast starts at 7 and ends at 10. So we're about to go see what it looks like.
It's right there. Day or night?
It's day. Is it day or night?
Day.
Yes, it is day. Is it wet or dry outside? Can you see from the window? It's wet? Yeah, because it's raining. So the forecast is rain.
It's cool.
Honestly, I
Wait.
think next week.
Mom.
Yes.
The playground night.
The playground is night in those pictures? Yes, in that book. So, I was saying that forecast for next week, they're saying that it's a possible storm coming, hurricane season where we are. So, we're praying that that does not happen. However, you just have to be prepared. So, the rain has came our way. But nothing rambling. I'll get back to y'all.
Look.
Yeah. So we chilled out, had our breakfast, and now we're about to get ready. This is a jumper from Target from about almost, I think this will be year 2, and it is still holding together. I am getting a few like little what did you call it? I can't find it right now, but something to where the denim is because I've washed it, too many times. So this is our looks for today. Some Converse's. T, may you come here, please, buddy? Come here. Come here. I know you're playing. This is Trent's outfit. Nice little denim shirt from Old Navy, pants, JCPenney's Adidas pants. This Adidas, well no, this Old Navy shirt was off of their clearance. Those pants too were off of clearance. These I got for a pretty good deal. They're less than 30, but this is his outfit today. We got our jackets just in case it rains because it was raining earlier, but I think this is a pretty chill outfit for this type of event. So we're about to get ready and go. We're going to Thomas! Yay! All right, I'm about to get out. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. What I liked about the Thomas and Friends Day Out with Thomas is they did have a lot of sensory-friendly options for parents. With my son having autism, sometimes it's good to have structure, but for this event, we decided not to do any of the, first do this, then. We just kind of roamed around and tried to have a nice time seeing everything that was offered, and I'm letting him decide what he exactly wanted to do. So it was nice, all the outdoor options that they had, and just getting to see artifacts of the railroad and getting up close and personal. So we enjoyed ourselves. You see, it was gloomy but it did not rain, so we technically really didn't need our rain jackets. So this is us exploring all the different cars and artifacts that they had around, which was amazing, especially for my kiddo because he likes looking at trucks, trains, airplanes, anything transportation related.
Yes, this is so cool.
While at the museum, they were playing a lot of music, so that is why the volume is down on this part. However, it was nice to see the miniature train sets. They were fun and interactive. You could press buttons and see the different ways that some of the stations were set up. They had different effects to them, so that was nice to see. They even had these little railroads of Thomas and Friends that you can ride on, which was fun. MT is starting and stopping, and probably about to feel the ground just to see, get some sensory input in.
Press one of the buttons. Do you need to use the restroom? Oh, you see the plane? Look at the wagons. The circus wagon. See it? The airplane. We can't touch that one.
Here are some events if you're interested. I know you really probably can't see, but Google it. They did have some quiet zone areas for people who needed some quiet, and a story time area as well, and a place for Legos and train setups, coloring, a app station as well with some fun Thomas and Friend toys on them. So there were a lot of activities inside the museum and outside of the museum, and in other areas where kids could actually play. The corn maze was fun.
Almost there. Come on.
I liked it because it was the kids were able to see in order to get through it, and it was fun.
Yes. Gonna wave? Wave!
There were food vendors out, so that was great.
Tristan, you ready? You ready? We about to get in line for the train.
Thanks for making me feel so special.
Go to the left. Where you want to sit, T? Come on.
Is that a good seat, Maddie? Oh, Maddie, this one, the window's open.
Come on. Here. You want to sit right here? Or you want to sit right there? Right here? Or you want to sit right there?
You see the windows? Yeah, rusty. The baggage? North Carolina Transport Museum.
Overall, it was money well spent. We enjoyed the train. The nice thing about this ride was it was just to enjoy the moment, and that's what we did. It was nice to hear my son say, "Mom, did you have fun?" I was not expecting for him to ask me that, and I said, yes, I definitely had a good time spending it with you on this train and seeing all the artifacts here. So thank you for coming with me. After spending so much time at Thomas and Friends, I looked up a pizza place, and Village Inn Pizza came up, and that's where we went. It was pretty decent. It was enough to fill our tummies, and the price range was good for us, and we enjoyed ourselves. Then we made
Maybe train no fit. Train!
It's been a good time, and we are going home. Get ready for the week. So that's that. I think I'm gonna close out this video. So thank you for watching,
This is not train.
and I'll see y'all in the next one.
That's it.
Thank you again for watching. Definitely would recommend going to Thomas and Friends if you have it in your city. See ya.